What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on gas. It is another red day for this crypto. As you guys can see, it's dropped another 10% in the last 24 hours and currently trading at $7.87. So it is getting closer and closer to the $5 mark. So we're going to be looking at over the coming days, is it likely that it's going to drop below $5, or is this the end of the drop? Is it going to pump back up in value over the coming days and weeks and so on? So we are going to cover its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and going into 2024 as well. And as you guys have probably noticed, the crypto market is down today, with Bitcoin taking a little bit of a hit, 4% down, dropping it down to $35,200. So it has dropped about $2,000 in a space of about 48 hours, as it was trading at over $37,000 2-3 days ago. So yeah, it has had a negative impact on the crypto market, and as you guys can see, most cryptos are down today. But focusing on the foreseeable future, is it going to recover? Is it going to pump back up? That's what we're going to be going through in today's video. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But as you guys can see, we have officially dropped into the red zone, which is its critical level, guys. So yes, as I mentioned in my previous gas updates, is pumped up so much in a space of about a couple of days from the red zone all the way up to the top tier level, and I did tell you guys this is not quite right. It is likely to drop back down in value into the red zone over the coming days, and that is exactly what's happened. So we'll go through the rest later on in the video. So for now, I'm going to bring out the MACD indicator to do some price prediction. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart. This gives us the average value of gas, which is here in purple, at $9.86. However, it is trading at a slightly lower value here in red at $7.90, meaning it's not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we can see the blue and the orange line are both looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning more drops in value are expected from gas over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, gas should be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment, potentially dropping down to $7.20 is where I'm expecting it to be trading at in the early hours of tomorrow midday. But again, do expect green candles in between as well. It's going to be up and down, green and red candles, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. So do expect an overall drop in value from gas. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we are still looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning more drops in value are expected from gas over the next 7 to 8 days. So towards the end of this week, early next week, gas is likely to be trading at, again, a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. I'm expecting it to be trading below $6, so nearly hitting the $5 mark is where I'm expecting gas to be trading at towards the end of this week and early next week as well. But again, that doesn't mean that it's going to be consistently hitting red days over the next 7 to 8 days. Of course not. It is likely to hit green days in between as well, but unfortunately the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side, dropping down to around $5 is what I'm expecting. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks we still got the blue and the orange line looking bearish, going in a negative direction. However, in this case they are looking quite steep, guys, meaning this is not realistic. Only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major drop that has taken place over the last 3 to 4 days. the graph thinks that it's going to keep dropping, keep going down in value and so on over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so mid to late December and early January as well. Do I go by that? Yes, I do, guys. So I'm expecting it to drop down further over the coming weeks, potentially dropping down to between $2 and $3 is where I'm expecting gas to be trading at towards the end of the year. Again, probably not something you guys expected. However, it is cryptocurrency, guys. It is a very, very volatile market. Even if Bitcoin does manage to pump up over $40,000 by the end of the year, which I am predicting, I'm not expecting gas to go for a major pump or a major bull run or anything like that. Yes, we may see the odd pump here and there in between from gas, but it's not going to be sustainable. It's not going to be consistent. It is more than likely going to drop back down in value, just like what's happened now. It's pumped up so much, over 20, nearly hitting $30, but what's happened over the last couple of days, literally crashed back down, and right now at just about $8. So no major movements are expected from gas, but is going to be moving towards the negative direction. But again, if I'm able to get any predictions that can like an update or an upgrade that they've got going on that can have a positive or negative impact on its value, then I will of course let you guys know as soon as possible on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, and it is likely to drop down further just to around $5 over the coming days, and potentially late November, early December, I'm expecting it to drop below $5, heading down to around $2 to $3 is where I'm expecting gas to be trading at towards the end of the year. So yes, guys, do expect more drops in value from gas and heading down to the red zone. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on gas. I don't think that's what you guys expected, but again, this is the reality of crypto. Going into the CoinMarketCap website, the trading volume has once again dropped majorly by 40%, making it $263 million in trading. So not many people are touching their crypto right now. They're holding back, waiting for it to drop further or peak back up in value. So we're not seeing many people buying or selling the crypto, as its value has dropped quite a bit. As you guys can see, 34% down in the last 7 days. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. Before I end the video, I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.